Hello, 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 everyone. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today. We have quite a bit to talk about, and I am already sure that you've probably seen some of the material that we've given you, and I really hope that you're starting to see a picture of what you're going to be able to do. But what I want to do before we get into anything, guys, in the chat box, let me know who is here right now, guys, in the chat box. Let me just see, guys, type your name and where you are chiming in from, okay? Which town are you chiming in from today, okay? I want to see, we have quite a big audience, and I am really, really looking forward to this session. So, guys, do that right now, name and what town you are coming in from. So what I want to do as you're doing that, I want to talk about it. I'm sure that you have seen this movie before. Now, Minority Report, I'm sure you're going, why on earth is Adam showing Minority Report on the screen? And the reason why is because if you remember this movie, there was some really interesting elements to it, and it really kind of struck a nerve with us, and it really got us excited. Now, as you remember, as he's walking through, all of the advertisements, everything around him is being personalized the entire time that he is walking through. So as he goes through and he sees the Guinness commercials, every little element, every little advertisement that he experiences is completely personalized around him. This is the best idea that we said, well, listen, hey, if we're going to go out and we are going to do something, okay, if we want to stay ahead of our market, because going ahead and trying to allow small businesses and businesses in general to go out and stay ahead of the market, what do we need to do in order to make this happen? What do we need to do in order to allow you to go out and stay way ahead of the market, okay? And this is what it comes down to. Now, as we start looking at the different directions that marketing is going through and the different directions that marketing has truly taken, what we've seen is a dramatic shift, okay? And I really want you to pay attention to this. What we've seen is a dramatic shift in the way marketing is currently done. Now, if we look back about 5 years ago, what has happened, okay, so 5 years ago was the first time we've ever experienced anything like this in the online world. And what happened is humans in general became blind to the right-hand side of the screen. And the reason that people became blind, okay, users became blind to the right-hand side of a screen is because advertisers were always putting their advertisements on the right-hand side of a screen, which means that any time that a user went out, okay, and was scrolling through, you're advertising, okay, on these websites, you're advertising in all these places, but users are actually not seeing the banner ads on that side just because they've become adapted to not wanting to look at those advertisements. Now, even if we look just in the past couple years, people are starting to become blind as well to banner ads on mobile forms, and especially on desktop. So when you actually go to a site, and let's just say, I'm sure that you've experienced this before as well, is that you've gone to a site and you're scrolling through, and all of a sudden this big pop-up or something like that happens on your screen. Now, what this means, okay, is people will click on that advertisement, but the vast majority of users who are clicking on those advertisements are doing it completely by accident. So if you're going out and if you're running ads on, say, websites or any of these other forms, what is happening, the problem that you are facing, is that the user didn't even mean to do it. And first, you're annoying the user in the first place because they are now being taken to a website that they don't want to go to. And secondly, you're wasting your hard-earned dollars on advertisements thinking it's converting when in reality it's not. Now let's fast forward to just this year and even last year, Facebook ads. I'm sure you've heard quite a bit regarding Facebook ads. What has happened in just the past year, actually in the past 6 months alone, what has happened is that before, you used to be able to run a brand campaign and go out and drive leads and send them directly to a landing page. And what would happen is you would start collecting leads. And it was great, okay, because you would go out and you pretty much knew how much each lead was going to cost. Now it has become way more in-depth because users are starting to become blind to those advertisements again. What is happening is they don't want to fill out, they're becoming skeptical of these lead capture forms, and users are starting to enter their information in less and less and less. So what can we do as a group, as a community, okay, going out and advertising our personal brand, okay, and advertising our business? Well, this is where we came in, and this is where we have gone out and tried figuring the perfect way to go and make this happen. Now, my one commitment to you is that I promise this session will completely blow your mind. I can absolutely guarantee you that you have seen nothing like this on the market before, because what we are going through and what we have discovered is completely revolutionizing the video marketing world. So guys, as I go in, let me see who is here. Hi there, Frank. How are you? John, Sally. Great, glad to see you. Good to see you, Joanne. Hey there, Paula. How are you? Diane, glad to see you as well. Guys, this is going to be a powerful, powerful section. I see a whole bunch of people here. But guys, let's get this session going. Now, as you can see, video personalization, they ran a test with SwitchMarch. So SwitchMarch went through and they ran a test with an email marketing campaign. So messaging all of their subscribers and all of their contacts that they have, their leads. And what happened is they saw that there was an over 1,000% increase in the click-through rate with personalized video. What this means is that when a user or a subscriber opens your email up, now what your goal is, it's great that they opened up your email, but if they're not actually engaging with your email, what good is that? If you have a way to go out and increase up to 1,000%, guys, this is where you're going to start seeing a massive spike in your referrals, okay? And secondly, when there's referrals, that means more sales. Now, as we can see here, Security First Insurance Agency is not a crazy large company, okay? And they have 51 to 200 employees. Now, as we see here, they were able to generate more click-throughs, okay? So their open rate actually more than doubled, 2.5 times more. They had a longer view rate for their videos that they created, going out and using personalized video, 2 times more than the typical video that you have seen. And the best part about this is look at this right here. Their satisfaction levels after they sent out the personalized videos reached an all-time high of 98%. When we're talking about the referral marketing realm and going out and being able to generate leads for yourself and being able to go make sure that your friends, okay, your sphere of influence that you have are willing to send leads and traffic your way, well, if you can increase customer satisfaction, if you can stand out, this is where the opportunity is. Now, what we see here is this actually increased, okay, with 25% increase in on-time payments and a 44% boost in sales. So no matter what you're going to be going out and using, if I told you right now that you had a way to go out and increase your monthly sales, okay, to increase your monthly income by 44%, would you be willing to listen to what I have to say? And I hope the answer is yes right there, because here is the test that was run. What you see is 52,000 links were sent out. 52,000. Out of those 52,000 test emails that were sent out, 55% of them were open. 55%. If you currently have an email autoresponder right now, or if you're doing any sort of email marketing, could you imagine, okay, the typical one, especially when I was back in real estate, my typical open rate was probably right around 2 to 5%, and a click-through rate probably 0. Okay, but 2 to 5%. If you had the opportunity to 10 or 15 times that, would that put more sales in your pocket? Guys, 76% of viewers watch the video all the way through the 4-minute marks. So no matter what you're selling, no matter what you're going out and doing, having a crazy high number like that is going to dramatically change the way your business works. 20% average increase in sales, 42% higher conversion rates compared to generic CTAs, click-throughs, and 52% of marketers see content personalization as critical to their marketing strategies today, and 76% of marketers define real-time marketing as personalized content in response to customer interaction. 20% increase in sales opportunities, 77% real-time personalization is crucial, and 75% say dynamic personalized content across channels is very important to their business. Guys, this is a game changer, and I really want you to go through and check this out. Guys, in the chat box, if you want a free bonus just for jumping on this session, guys, give me a me in the chat box, okay? M-E, if you want a free bonus just for being here. Now, what we're going to do, okay, and guys, give that to me right now. Give me that me in the chat box right now, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to send over this bonus for you so you can see, okay, and you can get access to this right here. Now, perfect. All right, we're going to send this link out to you. Guys, what you're going to see is once you go through and you click that link, all that you're going to need to do is just press continue. Once you press continue, then you're going to get access to the bonus right away, okay? So go right through there, press continue as your name, and you will see the bonus right on the other side. Now, look at this right here. We wanted to go out and see how much other personalized video companies were charging. So if we're going to go bring personalized video to our marketplace, how can we make this happen? And we reached out to quite a few people, and what you're going to see here is we found that it would cost anywhere from $21,000 per year to $65,000 per year. And what we found from that, which was absolutely crazy, is we needed to go out and create our own video. There would be no support in terms of going out and making this happen. We found that there was no way to go bring this to our market, okay, especially on a budget like that, because we would have needed to go out and hire all of these video development teams. We would have needed to do all of these items, and then on top of that, pay that fee. We also reached out to Upwork, and we said, listen, we want to go and we want to have you create a personalized video. Upwork quoted us $25,000 to $12,000 in order to go create those personalized videos right there. And as you guys can see, we have all of these quotes that were coming in, $25,000, $15,000, $12,000 to go create these different personalized video campaigns, okay? And everyone that we were reaching out, because they knew how much work it was going to be in order to go personalize those videos. And here's the coolest thing about this, is they were not going to go and actually create a video. All they were going to do was simply personalize the video. And I'm sure that you keep asking yourself, what do you keep saying that there is a personalization inside? Now, as you can see, number one lesson is if you're going, okay, if you want abnormal results, then what you need to do is you need to do something that nobody else is using, something that nobody else can compare with or compete with. And the reality to this situation is you get what you pay for. Now, what I'm going to show you, okay, is an expensive solution. But to dominate your market, okay, to dominate your industry, you need to be willing to invest in yourself. And that's just the way it works. So if you're ready to see what I mean by personalized video, guys, right now in the chat box, I am sending over a link to each and every single one of you right now. So I'm sending this over to you right now. What I need you to do is click on this link. What I'm going to share with you is a personalized video that you can go ahead and use in your marketing. Guys, what you see right here, guys, looking at my screen, you can see it, and you now see that I am on the cover of Forbes magazine. This is the way our business works. We want to go out and we want to make sure that every single person who's looking at this personalized video sees their photo and sees their name on the cover of Forbes. In the chat box right now, if you are looking at your name and your photo on the cover of Forbes, guys, let me know your thoughts in the chat box right now, because I hope that you are going through and that you're getting excited about this, because this right here has drastically changed my business like no other. And perfect, I see quite a few comments coming in. Holy smokes, how did you do that? Wow, okay, yes. Okay. You guys are saying some great comments. Guys, this is it right here. We want to go out and we want to bring this opportunity out. Now, what you're going to notice is we only sent out one link to the entire webinar. And the great thing about this, what you see is that every single person who is currently looking at this video is seeing a completely different name on their video. They're actually seeing a different name in a different photo on their video. The way that we work and the way that we created this is that no matter who's watching that video, your entire video will be personalized to whoever is looking at it. So if you're going to send out to your entire email subscriber list of, say, 500 people or 1,000 people, what that means is that each one of those 500 people that you send out to are going to experience a personalized video like no other. They're going to see their name, they're going to see their photo, and they are going to be wondering how the heck you were able to do it. The same way that you are thinking about this right now, which is great, okay? So as we go out and we see these different types of marketing potentials, what we want to do is we first, of course, want to look at your local market. We want to see how can we take your brand, how can we take your name or your product and create a hype around that, which is first going to increase sales, because what we care about most is virality in referral marketing. When it comes to referral marketing, okay, as you know, 90% of businesses solely rely on referral marketing as their main source of business. Now, looking at that video, okay, I see a couple of you just said you just watched it twice. Now, as you're looking at this video right here, you're experiencing, okay, you're experiencing that personalized video, which is going to want you to share that with other friends out there as well, and in turn, generates more brand awareness for you and more leads as well. Now, let's just look at a product sales case study, okay? Now, I know quite a few of you are going out and you want to sell your product, okay? Your product or your service. So whether you're an e-commerce store, if you're a real estate agent, or you're an attorney, it doesn't matter, or a financial planner. When you're going out and you want to sell something, okay, a product or a service, you just need to capture their attention. So let's look at this, and what I'm going to do is I'm sending over this link to you again, and I want you to check out how this works. This one right here is going to boggle your mind more than anything that you have ever seen. So let's look at this right here. What you see is the person slapping their chest, and look at this. What we're going to have is a personalized t-shirt, okay? So based on whoever is watching this right here, you're going to see my name appear on that image. We're going to go out we're actually going to see my photo, my last name, and it's going to walk us through all of the different personalized elements that we can experience in a t-shirt campaign. So if you're going out and selling a product, really what we want to do is, and you can actually see the location appears as well, what we want to do is we want to personalize based on no matter who is looking, what dynamics you need inside of your business. So if you're, say, a real estate agent, we want you to have that, like where it says Sophia, we want you to have that local market to show that you are an expert. And the best part about this, what you see at the very end, you see website.com with a little arrow next to it. The way that we've set this up and we create this is we want people to share these videos, because the more people who share these videos, the more exposure you have to your brand and your product. So what does this mean? Well, at the end, if we're able to put a link there that you can actually click to that link at the very end, and it takes you to a lead capture page where you're now able to generate that lead and you're able to even share it with a friend. Well, this is where the power of personalized video kicks in. We want to build our email subscriber list. We want to build our referral base. And the way that we know how to do that is at the end of these videos, because we know customer engagement and customer attention to these personalized videos is like no other. So what we want to do is, of course, go out, allow them to share it with them friends, allow them to type in their own information. Let's capture those leads and let's follow up with them with another personalized video. Now let's look at a major company that has done this before. Now, a major company that has done this is a company that you may have heard of called McDonald's. Now, McDonald's actually went out and ran their own type of personalized campaign. And it was great the way that they went out and set this up. They said, listen, we want to go, and you actually see that they are allowed to go out, okay, they can be able to enter their information, and the entire personalized video is going to go out and work in their business. This allowed them to go capture those leads very, very quickly. And also, as they're going to capture these leads, this is where you're going to start seeing the beautiful part of this begin. Because McDonald's used this and was generating thousands upon thousands upon thousands of videos and subscribers and new likes and followers on their Facebook page. And that is what the angle we want to go through. Now, when it comes, okay, and one of the things that we noticed and that we knew is that what's the company that we need to be able to work with? What is the number one company that we need to go through, we need to work with, and make sure that if we're going to create these personalized videos, that we can make sure works perfectly for you and allows you to go out and sell? Well, Facebook, of course. What we wanted to do is make sure that our personalized videos were going to go out and integrate perfectly with Facebook to ensure that you can get that viral exposure, to make sure that people can simply share your video with one click, and everyone who watches that video on Facebook, that video will personalize for their name as well. This is what's going to allow you to go out, gain that exposure, gain that brand recognition, and most importantly, capture leads and build your email list in your referral database. That is what we want to do. Focus on the referrals, and it will heavily reward you in the future. So what I do is I introduce to you personalized video. Personalized video is an absolute game changer from what we've gone through, and we wanted to make sure we could set up. And as you can see, okay, we really wanted to go through, put as much work, as much effort in this as possible to ensure that you had the most reliable service imaginable and the best one that can go out and take off as fast as possible. And I want to share with you this one key element that I think will open your eyes about just where personalized video is going. Now, what we've seen in just the last couple of months is that our users have gone completely international. So when we go out and we share personalized videos and we create those personalized videos, what we've seen is that over 2,000 cities across the world have literally went over, okay, and wanted to create or wanted personalized videos for their own business to go out and build this up and be able to share with their markets. And the greatest thing about this, guys, is 2,100 cities around the world may seem like a lot, but it hasn't even touched anywhere close. So the beautiful thing is that when you go out, you use this in your business, you are truly, this has gone completely viral, extraordinarily quickly. And secondly, since it is so new in the marketplace, nobody in your market has probably seen it. And this is the greatest thing that you have. It's a cutting-edge advantage that nobody else has in this marketplace and that you have to go out and use in your business. And the best part looking at this map that you can see is that with so much traction around the world for people wanting to use personalized video in their own business, this is where you can skyrocket and you know it is working properly and that the growth rate is so quickly that when you go and use it in your markets, you're going to have those results that you want. Now, personalized video skyrockets conversions, opt-ins, and sales, whether it be 10 or 100 or 10,000 personalized videos for your campaign. It's going to go out and increase those conversions and increase the number of leads that you have. What we focus on is that personalized video that we create for you, that no matter how many people you have on your email subscriber list, we will create a personalized video for you to go share with that whole list. And you don't need to worry about having to pay for each individual that we are sending it out to. Secondly, the viral campaigns. Our videos that we create, we've seen thousands and thousands of data points because we have so much attention from all around the world. What this means, and the best part about this, is we can take the best campaigns that we've seen and we can be able to use all of the little details and the little techniques that we've seen working and implement it directly into your market, okay? Your business that you're trying to go out and do this for. Third, we completely host all your videos for you. So if you're saying, Adam, I don't have a website to go out, okay, or I don't know how to put this website there, do not worry. We host all of the personalized videos for you. So no matter how much traffic you have coming to that page, whether it be 5,000 people, 10,000 people, 100,000 people, we will handle all of that traffic for you. But the great thing about this is with the stunning videos that we are going out and creating, and they are, as you saw, that is the quality of work that we do when we create these videos. What we are going to do is all of those leads that you capture, we never ever see. Okay, so if you're wondering, Adam, aren't you going to be capturing my leads information? No, absolutely not. Every single lead that gets captured, it actually doesn't even come on our server, which is the best part. They all get directly forwarded on your website, so you never have to worry about your customers' information ever being leaked. We make sure that is the most important thing, is customer data. Everything is completely yours, and we do not ever touch the customer data. Now let's introduce that personalized video and be able to go out and completely blow your customer's mind. And we want to make sure that you're able to brand as a friend. The great thing is, no matter what autoresponder you are currently using right now, no matter what website builder or landing page tool you are using in your own business, do not worry. We work with all of them. Our team handles multiple different platforms. We've been there, we've used all of them, and we currently work with numerous customers to ensure their success. And here is what we want to do, because we believe in this product so much. We believe and that our videos can help change the dynamic of your business, drastically increase your referrals, and we know for a fact that we can be able to go create those viral campaigns where there's going to be shares that they're going to be taking that, sharing it with their friends, and most importantly, expanding your referral database. And here is how much we believe in our product. That we are willing for 30 days, once we create this campaign for you, okay, we're going to give you 100% money back guarantee. So if you go through and we're going to implement this campaign for you. If it does not result in any additional leads or any additional sales, we will 100% give you your money back. We know this product works, and we know the program that we've created with all of the data, okay, that we have, that we've gone through and figured out the most viral campaigns to boost your referral database. We have that. So what we're going to do, we stand by our word. We wanted to make sure it was absolutely risk-free for you. So we'll do the work. We'll do everything for you. And if it doesn't result in any additional leads or sales, 100% we will give that money back to you in the next 30 days. That is not a concern of ours. So guys, if you are ready to give us a shot, if you want to join the beginning, our new revolution of going out and creating viral campaigns to generate more referrals for your business, give me in the chat box right now if you are ready to start sharing your viral campaigns, because what we are doing for this session right here, okay, and the moment you give us a I'm going to send you a link in the chat box. What we're doing for every single person who gives me a in the chat box is we are offering you something special today. And I'm not going to say it out loud on this webinar, but what you're going to see is once we send that over, once you give me a in the chat box, you're going to see what we are doing for you to make sure that you are 100%, and I'm sure once you see this, it'll actually completely blow your mind as well. But we want to make sure that as you're going through, as you're working with us, and even with that 30-day money-back guarantee, we want to make sure that you are completely good to go right from the very beginning. So guys, give me that in the chat box, and what we're going to do is I am going to share a link with you so you can see what we have to offer, okay, for only this webinar. Now, here's something that's really cool, guys, and I want to share with this, and I see a lot of me's coming in, so me and my team are sharing those links with everyone who is typing in a in the chat box, okay? So what you're going to see and what I want to share as you're going through, and guys, with this right here, okay, yes, holy smokes, yes, okay, that is the reaction that I want. Thank you so much for that, Paula. Yes, okay, for everybody who is seeing that link that we sent out, I'm sure that you are pretty excited about that. Thank you so much. You are very, very welcome, Steve, as well, okay? Now, with this right here, we believe that this can truly help your business, and this is the reason that everybody who gave me a in the chat box, that you're going to see why we are offering this special today for this webinar, okay, is because we truly believe and we really want there to be no reason that you cannot go out and succeed. So once you guys get that, just go through, and I see a couple more me's coming in, so we will send over that link for you as well. Now, as you guys are getting in and you guys are joining the personalized video revolution, what you're going to see, guys, back before when I was first starting off, okay, and really when I started my local marketing experience was back when I was in real estate. I actually worked in right outside of Boston for a real estate firm, Century 21. And the great thing is this is really when I started learning what local marketing was all about. Now, way too many people in real estate, as they're going out, and they are trying to go out and push this to as many people as possible, the biggest thing that agents especially struggled with, and this is the first thing that I did, I did not enjoy real estate, I can be quite honest. What I did enjoy, though, was the actual generating of leads and passing those leads off to other agents. Now, what I found is, as I was going through this right here, is that many of the agents were literally wasting a lot of money each and every single month on forms of advertising that I knew were not working, okay? And welcome in, yes, okay, for everybody, guys, give me an I'm in the chat box once you are in, because what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna send you over an other bonus for everybody who is inside, okay? So guys, once you're in, just give me that I'm in the chat box, and we will share that bonus with you. Now, as we went through this right here, guys, and as I was first starting in the real estate world, is I noticed that agents were spending money on like wasteful advertising. Is that advertising that wouldn't work because no human interacts that way on the internet. They're being told one thing and they're doing a complete other. Now, what I found out is that when it came to real estate, it all came about building that brand, building myself as a trusted individual in that market, and most importantly in real estate was making somebody smile. I found out that if you could make somebody smile, that was the most important sale you could ever do in your business, because making somebody smile allows you to really go out and they have an emotional connection with you now. They're linking your face, they're linking your brand to what they're feeling inside. And if they're happy, if they're smiling, then that feeling is positive. So as they're looking at your brand and they're smiling, well, then that's where the connection comes from. So when that person goes to make a decision to sell their house, are they just going to go to any agent who's just wastefully spending money on Facebook or ads or whatever it is? No, they're going to choose the person who made them smile, okay, who brought happiness to their life. And that's what it comes down to. And here you can see this actually is for financial advisors as well. Guys, this works in so many different niches that as you're going out and you're using this, the opportunity is unlimited, okay? So you need to go out, and once you guys are in as well, we're gonna jump, okay? So we're actually gonna work with you, okay? So we're gonna send you over either questionnaire or we're gonna jump on a call with you in order to ensure that you have an understanding, that we understand what your business is, what your goals are, what are you trying to achieve in your business, and how can we help you get there at the fastest time. Then our team is going to go out the moment we get that first information from you and we know what your goals are, what you're trying to achieve. We're going to go out, we're going to have our team of professional designers go out, create these videos for you, and allow you to go share on a local level and hopefully get it out even much further than that in order to start generating your leads and your referrals as soon as possible. Of course, guys, the design time does take a little bit of time, so do not worry about that, but we will go through and we will lay out all of the terms for you so you understand and you can see. And guys, welcome in. Yes, welcome in there as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people in right now. 9, okay, welcome in. So, guys, with this right here, we believe in it, okay? And as you've seen, first and most importantly, we want to make sure it's absolutely no risk for you. We have that 30-day money-back guarantee on it just to ensure that you do not have to worry, okay, that there's any risk for you. If we don't live up, if we're not able to generate you more leads or more sales, we're not going to hold you responsible for anything, okay? If we're not able to live up to our side of the bargain, then don't worry. It's done. You've lost absolutely nothing, okay? So there is absolutely no risk. The only upside is that you're going to go out and that you're going to generate more referrals, which is most importantly in your business, okay? So if I said you had something absolutely risk-free to go out, generate more referrals in your business, no matter what industry you're in, and going out and making this happen, guys, this right here, and as you see in the link, we are completely serious about this. And guys, if you haven't got the link yet to join us, give me a me in the chat box, because we are going out and sending this out to everybody who is ready, okay? So guys, we are very, very excited for this opportunity. I see quite a few others getting in as well. And if you are not inside yet, do not worry. Just give me a me in the chat box, and we will send you over that link, and you will see everything right there, which will hopefully make you very, very excited, okay? Because we're doing something special for this webinar and this webinar only, and I really want you to go out, put this to use as fast as possible, and just absolutely crush it in your market. So guys, for everyone that is in, you will see very quickly, okay? Hopefully you guys got a message right now, but you guys will be getting a message very, very shortly from us, from one of our team members, for everybody who is inside. And we are ready to help take your business to the complete next level and allow you to go out and completely blow your customers' minds. Allow them to share your brand, your image, what you stand for, your vision with their friends, guys. We are ready to absolutely crush this with you. This right here is going to be the best decision you could have possibly done for your business. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope that you fell in love with what we have to offer, being able to bring personalized video to your marketplace. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. Have an amazing rest of your day. And for everyone who is in, which is most of you, which is great, I will be looking forward, our team will be looking forward to going out, reaching out to you, and getting you started as quickly as possible. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. Have a great rest of your day. Bye now, guys.